So hello beautiful people, this is the first match obviously, and here we have of the day, but here we have some players going over the situation that we kind of look for the domination that we always do. We just have to remember that this is going to be a crucial fight between some teams, and here we can see some teams would be moving from very large amount of army they have. That will be the very thing. But first, we should see the plane path. After that, we should see so many things. But right now, this would be the map of Rondo for now. And here you guys can see Rondo being started. And after this, we should be moving for another segment. And here we could see some teams would be moving pretty good. Very good. ABC Sports. They would be starting their flight as soon as possible to land. That would be a very good thing for now. Right now, we should see the fight. Okay, Team Assassins, Kiosh. Okay, ESE. Multiple teams would be fighting in here. Isn't he should be looking good for now. Two of the players are still remaining. He will be the very last player surviving from the team. But right now, we should see players will be moving from very good situation. But right now, we should see but here we are with a beautiful situation. But this would be great if they land a shot. That would be a thing. For now, right now, Chico Boom and multiple of the players would be looking good. But alright, Asian would be the very last player surviving after this potential battle. And here we could see some teams will be moving pretty higher, like they used to be. But this should be it. This should be it. Agent, multiple players, assassins. Okay, they would be looking good. And MY, this should be looking good too. But here we have assassins. Maybe they would be hanging around the situations. That would be the thing. Okay. But here we are with a very beautiful scenario that we have right now. But this should be it. But we will be trying to get some data from the map. Mile. Okay, very beautiful grenade that we have encountered right now. Very beautiful shots right from there. SSS Faisy. He would be getting some shots. And he would be going for a constant one. But that does not help him. But right now we should see this. Very beautiful match has been started by the time. But this should be it. But right now, many fights are going right now. Here we have Hydra and Maxi surviving in this scenario that we need to see. But first, here we have very beautiful battle between the teams. Soft Hydra and maybe in the back, Oracle Nations is fighting for their life with a great thing they have. But here we have Team NMY going through that server, going through that situation. But all right. Okay, here we have a perfect match standings. A perfect situation that we need to see right now. That has been completely started. That will be the thing that we will be looking into it. But here we have, you guys can see some teams. They would be eliminated from here by the time Oracle Volga, Pension, Snake, and multiple of the players would be gathering around in a situation like this. Here we have some teams getting eliminated. After that, we will be moving on to the various situation that we need to look up. But we still have 19 teams that that should be fine, I guess. Refuse. We should be getting into the match. But here we have ESC's players. Refuse will be looking good. And here we have Dinu Jaupi, the very last player in here, who will be representing this team. That would be under the various problems. This would be the match number 3 of the very day 2. Hydra, he will not be moved from there. Hamza, he will be looking good too. Russ, he would be moving on to the very good positions as well. But here we could see Oracle Nations players. He is gathering by now. By the situation, there should be a recall done as well. And here we have RGL with a very beautiful survival. Common SPY and Burr, multiple players. They would be looking good. But LZC, Raza, multiple of the players, they would not be into that problem, that kind of problem that we will be encountering in here right now. BSP Naruto, Max OP, and multiple of the players, they will be having their way through as well. Naruto, he just secured one of the elimination by the lobby. That is looking good. Actually, that is looking good. Very, very good. Match should be fine by now. But okay. Here we could see some battle going on with the teams. That would be so fine to watch as well. Here we have Naruto and multiple of the players could be gathering around by that situation, and avoid Russ, he would be having that battle. Oracle Nations, they would be pretty fine. Looking good in here. But here we have the zone shrinking scenario of the very first zone. And the first elimination that we should look up. But the G7 Zuxi, he would be knocked out. But here we can see players would be directly challenging the team. And Finny, Dino would be still surviving. Dino, he will be going for the constant one. He's playing good. Very good player. Right there. And here we have, he's going for that finish. For now, Finny, he will be going really great by the time. But another team, Team TMK, they should be arrived at the situation that we should look at now. Amber, multiple players, they would be having the shots right now. And the team, Galactic 7. That should be the shot, but okay, here we have very beautiful perfect shot going around the situation. Right now, here we are, the very beautifully starting Kurwando, and it's been 10 minutes already, very 10 minutes that we will be going good, surviving good, having some situational information good as well. He should be okay out of the lobby. But Visma, he will be the very last player surviving in this place. Very dangerous area right now. And team would be moving from here and there as well. Teams like this, they should be on problem. Visma, he will be reviving good. And the smoke is not fading away right now. You can see if Neymar 77K, he will be not moved from that situation as well. Multiple players would be moving. Multiple players would be having their places. But look at this. This is the team, and this will be the fight that we will be we should look at. Scott, this team going for the redemption, I guess. That will be the very thing that's going to be happened. Caliser, Scott Whiskey, 1TK players as well. All right, 1TK's players will be having some great time with the very last player. They should not be survived in here as well, but here he could get eliminated anytime. That he will be walking around the situation that he should not. That will be the very thing. But all right. We should check in some situation as well. Here we are with a very beautiful match that we should look on to. Visma, he's getting knocked out. That should not be happening in here as well. Team Junior, they will be having some clear finishing situation as well. But right now, here we are with a very, very, very beautiful match that will be taking some effects in some minutes as well. Scott Whiskey, he will be moved around by the scenario as well. Here we have the extended version of the zone as well. But this should look good. This should be good, actually. That will be the very thing we will be looking onto the match. But right now, 7-7 esports, they will be having some interference. BSP's team is here. Another team KSC would be over the situation, and Oracle Nation just finished, I guess, not correctly, but one team just got eliminated, and that would be Team 7-7 esports, eliminating out of the lobby. That Oracle Nation just eliminated that team for now. But here we could see some battle going on with the scenario, and another team, Galactic 7, they would be eliminated out of the lobby as well. And that could have created lots of problem. But here we can see Gustavo. He will be moving by the side now. Target. He just got knocked out by the very zone. But okay. Here we are, not getting some information. Assassins would be surviving with the very two players, and that could be problematic for now. That we should be looking the things. But we have Killer with that beautiful coming away. He would be getting that shot as well. But by the time now, here we are with a beautiful zone swing in. And this should be third circle by now. And Assassins will be having pretty good time. Pretty much good time. And here we could see Nox Factory. That would be the very favorable area by the zone. And here we are with the teams that would be looking good, surviving in good. And here we could see players would be having the very good battle as well. This team, they will be not moving from here until unless and until they got anything to move on. SSS, they will be not getting any information about this fight as well. They would not risking anything to go up to that scenario. But here we have multiple teams would be trying to get to enter the zone, and ABC Sports, they are completely getting some advantages out of that fight. Noob Killer, multiple player. They should be moving as well. But here we have Kios Reno. They will be surviving pretty good. By the time now, this will be the very 15 minutes of the match. BSP Naruto and multiple players would be there, but here we have Reno. He should be escaping this area as soon as possible. Otherwise, that is going to be a lots of problem for him. Ice Ninja. He will be looking good till now. One TK boy. And multiple of the players, they will be surviving, standing pretty good. That should be the very thing we should be looking on to right now. Kios Reno, he will be finished. ABC Carnage, he's going for that grenade. Multiple of the players, they would be surviving in here. But all right, this should not be it. For now, it should not be. But here we have one TK Batty Boy. He will be getting eliminated, finished by the lobby. Totally brutally finished. That would be not so good for now. Assassins, the very last two players. Luca, he will be the very last, surviving by now. And he will be escaping the situation as soon as possible. He got the opportunity. That will be the very thing. The Team X with the last two players. They should be waiting for the battle. They should be waiting for some scenario. Baggy 2, he just got knocked out. And here we have Hamza coming from the back. And another situation happened that Hamza could get eliminated anytime as well. But right now, there would not be that kind of situation that we will be missing for now. Oracle Nations, okay, DZ, Zozo, he just got finished. And AZRAEL, they would be on here as well. Team number 18, RIGEL Esports. And here we have Oracle Nations. ESC, PSP Naruto. Multiple of the players would be having a very pretty good match fight. Sullen. He should be going for that as well. Carnes. He will be looking very good. We have Team X getting eliminated. And we have some teams would be wanting to get some fights as well. Here we have beautiful shots going on. Carnes, he just knocked out that player from the very far. And Vixie Sir, Kabila 07, Rafi 7. Multiple of the players would be moving pretty good for now. Steve, Carnes, and multiple of the team. Whole team, you guys can see. But in this situation, we will be on to the 18th minute of the match. That could not be the very problematic thing for us now. The team should go for the battle. RIGELxZERO, Kavila, and 307. They should be directly plotting that situation onto their mind. Scott having very beautiful battle, but the team is going on to the very another distributed situation. Here we have multiple knocks situating around the city. Okay, PSP's teams. That would be pretty hilarious to watch. But here we have Ninja getting eliminated, another player getting eliminated. And we just have six of teams. 3 of the teams have already been eliminated, and another team will be getting eliminated anytime. Oracle Nations, with very less survivability right now, they should be reviving their player. He would be wishing some things. But here we could see very beautiful zone coming by the situation. ESC, they will be directly forcing onto that situation. All right, very player 1, he just got knocked out. Right now, okay. There is one situation going on between the teams. Another player just got knocked out too. And he should be going for another one as well. But right now, some teams getting eliminated. That's causing lots and lots of problem. Just now, one team got eliminated. Here we could see situation is humping around, and here we could see this team is having pretty good fight by their one. That should not be it. Here we have BSP getting eliminated, and this team is pretty much going through the same areas, same diameters, same thing. But look at the team Oracle Nations. They would have collected already 16 of the elimination. That is looking pretty furious. Okay, 15 elimination right now. They should have but they will be going for the very 16th one. Jinwoo, he just has 9 of the elimination. If he finished that, players, he would be getting 11 of the elimination right now. And these players, these teams already have 20 of the team right now, and the player single-handedly got that 90 total points. But here we have players coming in by the scenario. Snake, he would be getting some sort of shots. But right now, that is not finished. But most of the teams, they would be having a pretty good fight. They should be coming into these positions as well as soon as possible. They got any information about that. We will see Viper. He will be getting knocked out. Goku TMK. He would be pretty focused onto that situation that we should look on. But right now, Team ABC, they will be plotting something to be best at the match. But here we are with a very beautiful scenario that we are looking right now. But Jinwoo, he's not even moving, and he already got that 21 of the elimination in his pocket. The match is going pretty good. Very, very great. Indeed. Snake. Snake, I guess. He would be having the pretty furious battle with himself. Goku TMK, ABC's players would be having some problematic situation, but Goku TMK, Team Carolines, they would be eliminated out of the situation, out of the match, and out of the bat. That would be a very good scenario as well for now. And here we have ABCs surviving with a very, very, very less amount of number. And here we have only 2 teams surviving into the battle. And here we have 22 total elimination and single-handedly 12 elimination contribution by Jinwoo. If he is not getting that chicken dinner, I will still be happy for him because of his hard work. But here we have beautiful match going on between the players. And the chicken dinner has already been secured. And after that, we should be moving on to the very, very, very great scenarios, like the matches and everything. But right now, we should be looking for another situations as well. Right now, here we have teams surrounding through the battle as well. And after that, we will be getting so many informations about the teams and everything as well, that we should definitely check that battle as well. But should be getting lots of informations about the match. But right now, we should see the number 2, match number 3, the chicken dinner getting by the Team ABC. And after that, here we have our game summary that total heal will be 56, total knock would be 146. One airdrop looted, 26,962 total damage, 36 revives, 3.6 meters longest elimination, 131 total elimination, and 23 minutes 9 seconds. That would be the total match duration. And here we have, after that, our very good MVP by the time. That would be, sorry about this, but that would be some players dominating by the situation. That here we have Jinwoo with that total 12 elimination and 1737 total damage, 11 total knockouts. And here we have Kabila securing that total elimination, Rafi with that 1 elimination, and Vexisar with that 1 elimination, and Carnage with that 5 elimination. That should be our City team stat. But here we have top fraggers from the match: Jinwoo with that 12, Goku TMK with that 6, Oracle Nations Volga MVP with that 5, and Kotipuli with that total 5 elimination. And here we have the very beautiful standing going on, and that would be Team CRX getting 28 points, ABC getting some of the points, But okay. 21 12 points. Rackham Nations 21, TMK 17, BSB 12, SSS 12, Assassins 9, RZX maybe 7, KSA, and another space we have LZC 77X, UA, Z7 INF with the 2, Z7 with the 2, 1TK with the 1, Scott with the 1, and TX with the 1. That would be the point standing for now. And here we could see some today's casuals here as well that we should be handling by here. But here we have a very beautiful match secured, really good by the teams. And we should be going on to the highlights. replace cast, and we will be going on to the very second match of the day. That would be a map of Wrangle, guys, and that match could contain lots and lots of content that we could consume. But right now, there is no time for the situational thing. But right now, we will be having the pretty good plane path right now. Okay, we should see the match going on with a very beautiful pace. But you guys can see the match has just been started. And here we are on the very, very, very good situation that we should see, that we should be on. But okay, here we have a very great match going on by the scenario, and we will be having the pretty good situation as well. I don't know what is happening right now, but this should be fixed right now as soon as possible. But okay. But okay, here we have a very beautiful match starting by the situation that we should definitely look onto. Multiple players would be having their personal situation attached, I guess. And we will be having a pretty good situation by our own as well. Some teams, they would be missed for a while. And here we could see something going really good between the players as well. Here we have our first blood loading up. BSP Steve. He will be directly going on to that situation as well. After that, we should be moving on to the very another segment as well. So we have knocking down situation, but player has maybe very bad situation right now. That would be problematic, very, very much problematic. And here we are with a very, very, very beautiful situation. The match itself, Psycho, to remove by that situation. Scott wisely, he should be going for that battle as well from the very back. That would be the thing happening right now. You guys can see none of the teams are eliminated from here. Nobody is eliminated. That would be the very good situation. But here we are. Player going for the battle. They're going for the one-on-one. Some teams are missed. And Team Junior, maybe Team Zero, they would be having some very delusional fight for now. ESC. Spot. Going for the complete finish. Maybe Scott Caliber. He will be going for that great caliber as well, but no, that grenade is not picking that player up. Maybe he should be having that time to reload his gun, but Snake, he would be on a really problematic situation that he should be escaping from here and there right now. He was easy player, maybe creating problematic situations from the very back. That would be it for now. Right now we should see very beautiful match going with the teams. Going with the player, you guys could see. Benjamin, he was already down. Sneak, he would be looking for that sneaky way. Okay, Sneak would be the one who will be surviving in here to get that revenge on time. But let's see if he is going to get that situation or not. But it's Strop Hydra. He will be knocking down some of the players as well. But that could not be the situation. Here we are, Snake going with that battle, and all of the players has already been healed up, revived up, ready to wind up. But let's just see If the team is going to create that obstacle or not. But right now we should see this will be having a pretty good fight. Illusion of fight 1-1. Scarface getting knocked out. G7 INF with a very two player. Boom getting knocked out. Agent will be the very last player surviving from this area. This could get problematic. This could get problematic. Oh my god. Situation is tempting. And the intense situation in the air. And here we have another elimination by the tank. The team would be pretty much eliminated. I don't know what has just been happened. But right now, we should be seeing situation as well. But right now, here we are with a very beautiful match. And team has been ready for the very back time. Right now, we should be seeing this fight with a very beautiful instinct. You guys could see teams would already been having that kind of situation on their own. But no teams are currently fighting right now. But here we have domination coming up by the situation. And we should be watching the elimination and everything as well. But here we are. Not starting that actual scenario, but in another situation, we don't have any fight as well. That would be the very thing. But we will be surfing around to the teams. And why? They would be pretty good surviving in here in this area as well. That is a very good initiative by the situation. But we should be getting into the match. We should get some info about the match. That would not be it as well. You guys can see we just have 120 seconds to close the circle. After that, we would be closing on other things as well. SSS, Kuripuli, RGL. Most of the situation has been already discovered by teams as well. Here we are with the team Chaos Brigade. They should be looking fine for now as well. Chaos Reno, very good player. And we are just now under the 8th minute of the match. And that is looking good. Very good. SSS players, they would be having some pretty delusional situation with their self. But we have speed and actual everything for now. That is not getting problematic. But guys, here we are with a very panicking situation. I guess we will be missing the very first zone. After that, we will shortly connect to the situation that has been lost. But right now, here we are seeing the beautiful fight with the team 7-7 and Goku TMK. He's getting some knockout. TSA's players. They would be looking good. Okay, here we are. Some players would be having some pretty good fight. But right now, they should not be getting that kinds of threats and multiple attacks like that. But right now, we should be seeing the fight getting interested. Each and everything. That has been fixed for now. No team is currently eliminated from the situation, but okay. Snake was getting some shots. Oracle Nations, they would be having some pretty good battle with the Team Legacy, and they would be having a very last player survival. And this could define that teams would be not looking good. And we see the last survival team, they will be going for that elimination all white. That is looking pretty good by the time now. And guys, this will be the very second match of the day that we will be looking right now. But here we are. You guys can see the perfect zone shrinking that has been shrinked over the first match. First zone. Dracula. There is a player surviving right over there. But right now, you just see impossible for him as well. Oracle Nations players, they will be getting into the places. Right now, 7-7, the Queen, getting down from RIGEL Enver. Team 7-7, they will be looking pretty good. Not all right. Here we are with a very beautiful starting that we should see. But this is not getting anywhere, I guess. All right. Okay. Yes, it is running. But we will not be seeing any kind of elimination for now. Okay. This is perfectly running by the time now. But right now, here we are with a very good starting of the match. That will be looking good. 7-7 esports. Very last player surviving. Very two players surviving. Sorry about that. Team KSA would be directly coming into the position to get some fight, but they should be getting some help. But no. Here we are with a very beautiful scenario that is not looking good. Okay. 7 Junior, very last player. Here, but no, we just got eliminated out of the lobby. My God, that will be some confidential shot to just witness. But some of the teams are already been eliminated. Okay. Here we are. KSA wounded it. He will be surviving in a good there. Right now we should see teams will be getting over the places to have some fight. But we will be seeing some fights under the very hand. That fight could get interesting. And here you guys can see the zone shrinking up. And this zone has actually shrinked over the situation of Asna, Apoli, and Arrojo. The school in this area is literally covering that kind of areas. KSE spots. The very big survival. Big chance, big months. And Chaos Reno. They would be having some pretty good fight as well. But this should be it. This should be tempting. The most of the teams, they would be having some grenade exchanges and over fights and everything. Gustavo. He will be providing that shots cover that their player needed. We should be seeing some fights rather than some situational thing. But here we are. SSS, they will be moving right onto their nest, having some things. But all right. Here we could see multiple teams. They will be moving from the situation that they should not be located at. That is creating some mess. But right now, this would be it, guys. We would be moving pretty good towards the fights as well for now. Salon would be having that fight. Galactic 7, they will be looking good too. And MY, they have been surviving from a long time. Yes, that is the very thing that I'm saying right now. But okay, guys, we will be having this pretty delusional fight with some teams right now. We will be having some water breaks as well. Pretty zone we have. For some teams, they would be looking for some fights. Look at this situation right now. This would be such a problematic situation for most of the teams. Yes, Itarax. Not right. We will be having some pretty good fight in here. But right, guys, Kavira, he will be going for the fight. KR Finney. But here we are with a beautiful scenario. Look at this, guys. None of the teams actually started the fight, but they have been settled onto the very zone. And we have this team, Assassins, Ragnar, Mother, at ESC Wiz, that has been taken by the lobby, and he will be getting finished right after that. Sonic looking good, ABC looking good. Multiple teams will be looking good in there, but this would be the time where most of the players should be getting ready for their final redemption. But here we are onto the very 20th minute of the match. So we have 12 teams. Let us see what will be happening with the 12 teams that we have. But right now, no fight is starting. No literal fight has been sparked by the team. That is going to be the very thing for now. And they don't have the actual zone as well. They should be going for the zone. But right now, the zone is shrinking onto their favorite position. But Team SSS, they should be really close. As Solon, he would be getting that knocked out done as well on the time, the very good time. And he should be going for another one. But that player is not looking to be revived in this position. You guys can see Team Assassins, they would be having the player in here. But here we have the direct slam coming right by the situation, and he will be going for that grenade. The grenade has successfully pinned, but this grenade could actually do the damage. Here we have the complete exploded version of the zone. Right now, it should be looking good, but no, Sullen, he would be going to that fight 1-on-1 that he has to do. But right now, revival would be the very good thing to just witness as well. Sullen, he will be going for that revival. But multiple of the teams would be moving from their favorite positions. Molly would be coming by there. But right now, the player is safe. Sullen, he would be moving with that energy that he has. The two of the players, they will be looking very good in here. Here we see Carnage, the very, very beautiful survival he has. But right now, KR, they would be losing some players as well. And here we will be having some of the pointing scenario that is going between the teams and everything. But only two players have been really survived by the team, by the match. So right now we would be going for the fight, most probably. That is going to be happening. We have straightly coming onto that player's scoping scenario that we just don't need to see for now. SSS, they would be losing some of the players as well. I guess they have been eliminated. But multiple of the players, they will be moving pretty good. Chaos Renu, he would be having that kind of fight as well. Oracle Nation, they should be ready because Team ABC, they will be right coming onto that situation. And here we can see, we can expect that this fight could get better anytime. But Team Galactic 7, they will be moving by the spirit they have. Zugzi, looking good, going good, very good. But here we can see Zugzi, he would be finished. But okay. This is really beautiful fight. But right now you guys could see the actual fight been going between the teams that has not been finished right now. CRX Fear, Zeno, and multiple of the players will be moving pretty good for now. But still we have something to witness, some battle to see, and some situation to overcome as well. Right now we will be seeing a very good match going with the team, but okay, Aman, he will be getting knocked out. Another player coming from the back, really good knocked out as well. Onto that side. We should be seeing some of the position getting ready. But all right, here we will be having a pretty good fight with the teams. Only 3 of the teams will be surviving in here. Team KR and RIGELxZERO and Team X Madura. They will be surviving with the very 2 players. But here we could see some fight. Definitely going with the team. But KR Dino. Okay, Vodka would be looking good too. TX Madara. And the players. They should be moving out of the various positions right now. But Madara, he would be going for that. Very players will be surviving in here. Dino, he would be getting that grenade. Taste of that grenade. Barca. They should spot that player as soon as possible. But that reloading is taking time. RGL players will be looking good, looking fine on there. This would be now the one-on-one between the teams. And this is looking interesting because just one player has been taken out of the lobby just now. But this would be the very crucial one-on-one, very intense one. Very, very, very cautious player has to be. But right now, Vodka, he will be looking for various angles, various opportunities, and various openings that he could do. But the grenade, that could be questionable for now. The player is simultaneously throwing that grenades everywhere. But okay, guys. We would be having a very good fight with the teams. And here we have our one-on-one situation that has been completely ended. Right now, we should be seeing this team getting chicken dinner. This team will be moving pretty fine. But alright, we have the game summary in here. And after that, here we'll be having team stats. And after that, we should see the elimination stats by the team. And that would be Mikey with that 2, Edward with that 5, Ninja with that 3, and Aman's SPX with that 1 elimination, I guess. That would be. But here you guys can see the MVP of the match, SSS Sullen with that 5 elimination, 912 damage, and 5 total knockouts. That would be it for now. After this, we should be moving with the scenario. That would be our top fraggers. That Sullen has 5, Mandible has 5, Dino has 5, and Fear has 5 too. That would be a very, very, very great situation that we are currently encountering right now. But this would be the thing, that RIGELxZERO, they would be having 21 points, KR 116, Oracle Nation 13, CRX 12, TX 10, Assassin 7, 77X6, NY 6, SSS 6, maybe 5, ABC 4, LGC 2. That would be the point coming out of the situation. But right now, after that, Scott would be getting to, BSP would be getting to, KS would be getting to G71, TZ1, and after that, nobody have survived through that button. But after that, we will be going for the break. Not break actually, but that could be our very ending situation as well. But okay, let me set it up for you guys. The match has just been finished. We would be pretty much moving with the scenario that we should see. But right now, thank you for watching.